Hi Taurus, welcome to your April 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Taurus, you may notice the whole new setup. Yes, I just moved into my house. Guys, I feel so relieved, so blessed that this is all finally said and done with. I mean, it's amazing. And I know we're at a time right now in the world where things are kind of scary, hectic, chaotic. And I feel it's important to remind ourselves of the blessings that we have around us during times like this. And not just this house, but you guys are a blessing in my life. Like really, I wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you so much for your positive engagement with the channel, your love, your support, not just with me, but others. I see you guys positively engaging with other viewers and subscribers on the channel. Even in my Instagram accounts. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being in my life. Also, Taurus, I am saying that I am selling my handpicked crystal sets as well as my handmade zodiac candles at my online shop, as well as some sage sticks. If you're interested in purchasing a handpicked crystal set or a handmade zodiac candle, go ahead and check out my online shop. I handpick every crystal that I feel like will intuitively resonate with every purchaser in each crystal set, and I hand make every zodiac candle, and I intuitively choose the colors and the scents I believe every zodiac sign will enjoy. If you're interested, go ahead and check it out. It's in my online, you'll find the link to my online store in the description box. Alright Taurus, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Stellium, and or any other sign you see fit for the sign of Taurus. This is not going to resonate with every Taurus that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my guides and my intuition prioritizes the messages that I provide during this reading. So if this reading isn't for you, Taurus, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Taurus, it's important to remember that not every single message in this reading will be for you, and that's completely okay. Please just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Taurus and cross watchers, I am picking up on both energies, and energy is fluid. So if you feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped or reversed, then by all means, you're welcome at your own discretion to flip those roles. However, this is a Taurus reading, so I will make Taurus the main subject of the reading. Also, Taurus, during this reading, you may hear me use the words masculine or feminine. We all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if you hear me use those words at all, please know I'm referring to the energy, not the gender or the sex. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright Taurus, let's get started. I do want to say, when I was shuffling and getting into your energy, Taurus, I felt like a kiss on my cheek. So I don't know if you're connected with someone energetically or romantically right now who kisses you on your cheek, or you kiss them on your cheek, but I felt this kiss on my cheek. So I don't know, Taurus. That's for someone, not all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh, pay attention to the red flags. Interesting, with reconciliation. All right, so Taurus, Aquarius also got this card. I don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart or you're involved with an Aquarius. If so, I suggest checking out that reading, because there may be signs or messages for you in that reading. Taurus. More than anything, I feel as if this is a warning about a reconciliation coming back in your life. Or this is like a heads up from spirit. Hey, someone from your past is returning. Whether that's something you want to hear or not, I can only provide the messages that are coming up. And I feel like, Taurus, you may know that this is coming, because I feel like you may be seeing signs or having feelings of this person's energy around you, or that maybe they've tried to like slightly make their presence known to you, whether that's like liking your pictures or looking at your stories. And if you don't have social media, great, good for you. Maybe you're very empathic and you can just feel or just know intuitively that something or someone is returning. Maybe I also get that you may have heard from someone that like someone from your past has been asking about you or talking about you too. But pay attention because, yeah, a reconciliation is definitely coming up. Wow, okay, let's go ahead and get into the cards. I'm hearing kimono. I don't know if someone has a kimono. I love kimonos, by the way. I have a pink one. Right now I'm seeing black and red. So I don't know if you're wearing those colors or if you have a kimono or like a silk robe in those colors. Very nice, Taurus. I like your style for those of you. Maybe this person does. I don't know. Okay, the world is crossing. Pisces just had this card crossing their card. So yeah, you could have Pisces in your chart. You could be involved with Pisces. But really what this is indicating to me that this has been over. This was done with. This, you've already crossed this path. You already thought you dealt with it, and here they come again. I feel like this person could live at a distance from you. Or maybe they're just going to contact you online, because it could mean like the World Wide Web for some readers, including myself. Like they may send you a DM, and if it's not a DM, it could be a text message. I feel like it's WhatsApp or something, or Snapchat for some of you. Yeah, they're gonna reach out, Taurus. And yeah, a lot of you guys aren't liking this, but it's what Spirit wants to talk about. And again, if this is something you don't want, then let this be a warning. Maybe block them, maybe, I don't know, just don't respond, or just do your best to do some energy cord cutting meditations. I don't really like to recommend those because I feel as if everyone's different and they may resonate with different readings based on their energy. So go ahead and look some up on YouTube. But yeah, some of you could have been dealing with a water sign or connected to a water sign, specifically a Scorpio. Could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. But Taurus, you're sitting pretty where you are. You've been so done with that, and you've worked on yourself. Some of you, I mean, I know we're going through a very difficult time as far as finances go. Maybe some of you aren't affected by that. You may be working at home, but you have like a good job and you've worked very hard for your position. But others of you could just be in your own fulfillment. But Taurus, someone still got feelings. Who was sneaky in the past, who is deceptive in the past. Those came out together, so I'm going to leave it together. But the Two of Cups with the Seven of Swords, I just feel like this person just doesn't know what they want. Doesn't know what they want, or just is just thinking that you're just there to sit around waiting for them to come back and come out of your life, and you're not. You're not at all. Wow, okay. Three of Wands in the background, and this is exactly what this looks like to me. Reconciliation is coming, Taurus. I feel that there was, I mean, this is fire energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries specifically. It could also be a Leo or a Sagittarius. There was a lot of sexual chemistry between the two of you, a lot of passion. This person just knew what to say to you to turn you on, knew where to touch you to turn you on. I don't know why I'm hearing like got you sweating. Maybe you got them sweating. I don't know. I just heard that. Maybe you guys just got done with the workout. I don't know. But things are hot and heavy between the two of you, but that's all it really was. And I feel as if, Taurus, this is more of their energy, wanting this reconciliation, wanting to come back in your life. But I gotta be honest, I almost feel like for some, this may be out of boredom. Although they have some sort of feelings, like they definitely think about you, they definitely feel that you have value. I don't know how far as it goes as how long they will stay, especially with that Seven of Swords energy there. But they're wanting to return to your life, Taurus, so be aware of that, okay? Be aware. Someone looks good with their top off too. I don't know if you guys have, I don't know, you don't have to be the most fit person in the world for someone to like your body, but there's something, maybe they walk topless in front of you all the time, or you used to, I don't know. Maybe you're topless right now, I don't know. That came up for me. What's crossing this is the World card. Fixed energy. So some of you could be involved with another fixed sign. Another Taurus possibly, or a Scorpio, a Leo, or an Aquarius. But really different from what I was feeling from Pisces. Like, this was done with. This was a chapter I feel like a lot of you closed, but then again, they could have closed it on you with the Seven of Swords. This was already done. And that's the whole thing that's crossing this, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, Taurus. It's already been said and done with. You're on your own. You're doing fine. Maybe you even have other options. But what you damn know for sure is that this has ended. Or ended, and it needs to stay ended. I hate to say it that way. And again, if this reading isn't for you, then it's not for you. But for a lot of you who are resonating with this reading, it's supposed to have been ended. So again, similar-ish to Scorpio's reading. It's almost as if, like, are you really ready to end this, Taurus, for good? You need to put the stake in it if that's the case. I mean, also some of you guys could come from different cultures, different backgrounds, speak different languages. You know, it's just something that could have, also what this is referring to for me is that they may try to, you may be seeing signs online. Maybe they followed you. Maybe they make fake accounts with that Seven of Swords too to follow you. So you don't even know maybe if they really are. You could have blocked them and they're still following you. Or they may try to reach out to you online too. And I feel like it's going to be after you post a picture of yourself, or after you like post a status about you being in quarantine or something like that. And that's when they're like, oh, this is a good opportunity or something. But for most of you, Spirit and God is just saying, this has been done with, let it be done with. I got to be honest, that's how I feel. What is being seen from this is the Ten of Wands. So a couple things I'm feeling from this. I mean, for the most part, for most of my Taurians, I know that they just know this is going to be a whole lot of effort and time and energy wasted should this reoccur again, or should this start over again. You're done with the games. You're done with the games. You're done with the bullshit. It's a risk you're not willing to take. And others, I feel like this is their energy, to be honest. Like, I feel like they've been planning this return for a while, Taurus, to be 100% honest with you. They've been planning this for a while. And again, I feel like they've been relying on others to ask about you. I don't know if it's like your mutual friends that they've been asking around about you, trying to see where like you are in life, how you're doing in life, so they could play their cards right, straight up. I get this person likes to play games a lot, or you feel like they like to play games a lot. And they're risky to be with. And this would be a risk to start again. This is everything you know. Also, I don't know if some of my Taurians have a fan. I'm really drawn to this fan. Right there, like if you have a handheld fan, maybe they do. And it's like, oh geez, Mermaid, like, let me get my fan out because I can't deal with this again. Some of you are really feeling that way. But it's too much work. Others of you, maybe, because again, I see you guys working very hard at your career, at your finances at this time, and maybe if your business is like affected by the outbreak of COVID-19, and maybe you're just trying to put the work in so you can keep everything above water type of thing. Maybe they see that somehow, or have heard that you've been working really hard as well. And maybe they think this is a time where you're vulnerable and where you're gonna like almost say, I just get this feeling that they want to be the ones coming in your life to be like, oh Taurus, I heard you're going through a lot, or you have a lot on your plate right now. Like, how have you been? How have you been during this outbreak? Maybe they've already reached out to you. I don't know. But it's just too much damn work for you, Taurus. You don't need any of this. I also get some of you are doing strength training, like workouts with weights and stuff, bench press maybe. What's at the root of this, Taurus? Or what's you don't see about the situation is the Eight of Wands. Fire energy, specifically Sagittarius, could also be Aries or Leo energy. This is them having the motivation and the drive to return. Like you see this person on the boat taking someone else somewhere. They're planning a return and they're going to come in fast and they're going to come in almost, I feel like, Taurus, they're going to send you like message after message after message after message, like crazy type of thing. And they have high hopes. They have very high hopes that this is going to go exactly the way they want it to go. And I don't know if you guys have been on a boat together, or they sail, maybe you sail, maybe you live by water or places like a specific area where people go sailing. I don't know. That's not for everyone, obviously. For most of you. And I'm also getting that they're watching you online and they're gaining information online. And again, if you don't have social media, great, that's message not for you. But I feel as if it's for those who are on social, like online, on social media active, like they're watching every step. And if you block them, they've created an account. Maybe more than one. It's kind of crazy. But they're definitely confident that this is going to work. And I don't know what's come in from that. And again, you guys could be at a distance from each other too. Maybe a few hours, maybe different countries, maybe different states. In the recent past, we have the Four of Swords. Air energy, specifically Libra, could also be Taurus or Aquarius or Gemini. Could be in your chart, could be involved with one of those signs. I mean, you guys haven't been talking. Or in the recent past, you guys weren't talking. You were fine alone. But I feel, again, like, I don't know, I'm getting boredom from this, Taurus. And I do feel like, honestly, it's on their side. I also feel like someone's making some quarantinis while they're in quarantine. Like, I don't know if someone's having some drinks while during this whole quarantine type of thing. But I feel like because there's a lack of like socialization, there's a lack of stimulation, someone's gonna feel bored and lonely. And that's when they're gonna wanna reach out. But, you know, I'm not saying that they just see you as like the random option. Like, they definitely see you as someone who excites them, exhilarates them, and has a lot of value. But I don't think that this person really is someone who dedicates a lot of their time or energy to anyone. I feel a bit of selfishness here. And because they're so selfish, it prevents them kind of from connecting genuinely, intimately with other people. I mean, because they do see you, I mean, 10 of Pentacles, that's husband-wife status right there. That's like someone you would want to have all in the bag with, but I just think they're like truly incapable of really wanting anything long-term or the long-term you want. Near future, King of Cups. Yeah, this is that reconciliation. This is... okay, so this is Scorpio energy. It could also be Cancer or Pisces energy. You can be involved with one of those signs. Could have those signs in your chart. Yeah, they're going to definitely reach out. And I feel like they're going to use their emotions or your emotions, Taurus, to kind of get what they want from this situation. Or that it's enough that they're reaching out to you, being like, hey, do you want to try something else again? Here's that cup. I'll see how you react type of thing. Just the way this guy's sitting. I want to go ahead and clarify this because I want to get deeper into what that is. Ooh. Four of Cups, yep, coming out of that boredom, of that dissatisfaction. And this is someone who hurt you, Taurus. This is someone who played with you, played with your heart, you know? Or they're just looking to maybe spend a little bit time out of boredom, give you and say to you all the things you want to say and everything you want to hear to make your emotions start going again. But it's going to end up hurting you. Let's get one more card. Why is the King of Cups in the near future? Okay, both of those want to come out. Knight of Cups and Eight of Cups. I mean, yeah, what more can I say? With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this person isn't really looking to open up to you. They're going to display themselves like they are. They're going to say things as if they are. They have no intention of that, Taurus. They have no intention of that. You could be dealing with another earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. I'm hearing art gallery too. I don't know if you guys are artists, they're artists. Maybe you've been to galleries together, museums together in some way. But they're not, they have no intention of really opening up. But they're gonna say everything. And this is the thing. You know, with this Knight of Cups, King of Cups thing, like, yeah, I think this person's very charming, very seductive. Very much, you know, going with their feelings at the time. So yeah, they feel bored right now. In order to come out of that boredness, in order to come out of that dissatisfaction, they'll move towards you. But then a couple things with this card. I feel like some of them are just going to leave as soon as they arrive. But others of you, I feel like Taurus, you know that it's just not going to be emotionally fulfilling and it's not something you're going to want to go after. This is something you've already left. There's something about a lighthouse too that may resonate with you guys. Follow your heart, Taurus. Listen to your intuition and where it's leading you. Don't let your mind overthink it. Go with what you know. Okay? I'm really drawn to that violin. Some of you guys may like classical music. Maybe you guys play an instrument. Maybe they do. But then I just heard from Spirit, like, don't dance to their tune. You left for a reason, Taurus. Your energy is the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, you guys are just absolutely fine. And I almost feel like, too, Taurus, this is something that you want in a relationship, the Ten of Pentacles. You want long-term stability. You want fulfillment. You want achievement. The person you want to be with is going to bring you and your family and your future kids and their kids, your grandchildren, a legacy. You're looking for someone who's going to provide that stability and that integrity. Someone who's just as hardworking as you are. Someone who has their money right. Maybe this person was also really bad with their money. Maybe even a gambling problem. Or they just spent too much, made too many risky investments, or bought too much for themselves. That could have been some of the case for some of you guys, or some of the cases for you. Also, Taurus, I gotta say, some of you may already be in a relationship or may be involved with someone who you're a lot happier with, who you see a longer term with. And maybe this person just kind of wants to stir that pot too. Even some of you could be engaged as well. But overall and for the most, it's like, I want and I am someone who's a lot more valuable than what you think I am, or that you feel I am, or that you think you could play with again. I know my worth. I know my time is valuable. I know my energy is valuable. Some of you are just working really, really, really hard to maintain your finances or to maintain your career status. Maybe some of you guys could be involved with someone at work too recently, or like flirting with a coworker in some way. But you're only looking for someone who's going to provide the Ten of Pentacles for you, period. Nothing else is going to settle with you. And you're looking for loyalty, for devotion, true action, not just words. Pentacles is all about the physicality of it, right? Okay, and it was funny that both of these cards fell out for their energy. The Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so let's get into this. You could be involved with an air sign, a water sign. But I again, like, this is just playing with your heart, playing with your emotions, or strategizing about how to get you back into the feelings of the Two of Cups, or that bond of the Two of Cups. Maybe they're going to ask, you know, to come over to have dinner or cookie dinner. Maybe you guys used to go to a restaurant quite frequently together. Maybe they're going to suggest like picking up food from that restaurant because, you know, now everything's shut down and quarantine and shelter. Or they just want to talk, right? They just want to talk, but really I feel like they're just trying to strategize a way to get back into your life, get back into, I heard, in your pants. But then as soon as they arrive, as soon as they try to sweep you off your feet, they're just going to leave. I hate saying that. And again, if this isn't your reading, if you're in a perfectly happy relationship, marriage, this reading isn't for you. I almost feel like you guys went to a restaurant together where it was outside and there was like a gorgeous view. And there was like, I'm hearing steak, like a steakhouse. I don't know, so random. But also they're going to try to pull all the tricks out their sleeve to get this bond back with you, Taurus. And I don't know, I'm seeing these drinks too, and even with the Two of Cups, like, they may even be trying to get you a bit tipsy or offer to bring over some wine, some alcohol to just get you a bit more vulnerable type of thing. Like, I don't know, Taurus, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. And again, cross-watcher, if this is Taurus doing this to you, then that's Taurus doing it to you. I'm also hearing something about a belly ring. Don't know, maybe that'll resonate with you. Maybe you have one, maybe this person does. Highest hopes is the Six of Swords. That you'll just be ready to move on from this. You're in a better place now, Taurus. I can see that. I can see that with the Ten of Pentacles. That you're in a mindset now where you can move away, where you can reject, and where you'll be happy to just continue going towards the waters that are a lot more calm than it was with this person. I'm hearing Waterfalls by TLC. Like, don't go chasing waterfalls. I feel like I felt that with another sign. I can't remember. I think that was in their extended reading. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I feel like this person's a waterfall. It's just going to hit you to the bottom. It'll be nice, and then all of a sudden the boat's going fast, you lost your oars, and then you're falling off the edge of the waterfall. Like, that's really what I feel like this person is for you, Taurus or crosswatcher. But that you'll have the strength, and that you'll mentally, intellectually know that this person can't fool you. This person can't trick you. You know exactly what this is. And that you'll be able to move on knowing that. Knowing that you are a lot wiser because of how this person was in the past. And now that you have learned how they were in the past, you're not going to be fooled again in the future. This is Aquarius energy. Could also be Libra or Gemini energy. I think a lot of you guys could have air in your chart somewhere, specifically Aquarius. If you're not involved with an Aquarius or connected with one. And that you know that like something or someone is better than this. Or it has to be, right? And someone may be thinking of getting a new tattoo or wanting a new tattoo when the tattoo parlors get open again, right? You know, I'm kind of feeling the need to pull to clarify the Six of Swords. All right, let's pull. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, 6-6, by the way. Maybe this person's a Gemini, born in June. Maybe the 6th of a date is something important to you. Maybe this person's going to come around April 6th or within 6 days. I don't know, different messages. Maybe you're born on May 6th, but point of the matter is, you know this person isn't going to, you know to move on because this person isn't going to reciprocate. This person isn't going to give as much as they receive. This person is not going to be fair with their time and their energy, and they're not looking to provide you with any stability or anything that shows tangible proof that they are going to stick around for a while. Let's get one more card. Why is the Six of Swords in the highest hopes for this situation with Taurus? Whew. Whew. Oh dear. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Chariot. Yeah, you're getting the hell out of Dodge with the King of Pentacles. That's Taurian energy right there, regardless if you're a male or a female. And at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, because all it's going to do is worry you. All it's going to do is give you stress. And I feel like even hearing this person may be returning, for some of you, is giving you stress, is giving you that anxiety of not wanting to deal with it. You dealt with it. You're done. You put that nail in the coffin a long time ago. So some of you, it could be a Cancer too that you're involved with or connected with, or a Sagittarius. For me as a reader, I feel Sagittarius energy with the Chariot card. So you know your worth. You know that they're going to go, and that you've already got yourself the hell out of that situation. They're not going to give, they're not going to receive, and you're worth so much more than that. So much more than that. Like, you're worth so much more than what they ever tried to give you in the past. And you guys have seen from their actions in the past what that's cost you by believing their words. Deepest fears, Four of Cups. I think it's like that giving in, Taurus, because you're maybe bored as well. Maybe this shelter in place or this quarantine is driving you crazy. You're looking for someone to be with, and here they come, right? Or that if you do let this person back in your life, you're just going to see exactly that this is the same emotionally unfulfilling feeling they gave you before, and you're going to think like, why did I even give this another chance or another go? Like, why did I give them that opportunity? I feel like too, like they're the ones that are going to come to your house, eat your food, sleep in your bed, take a shower in your shower, you know, using up all your resources, and then dip. Like, And you're just going to be unsatisfied again, emotionally unfulfilled again. For the likely outcome of this situation, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me on Vimeo to see the likely outcome and any advice for you guys as we head and are in Aries season in regards to your specific situation, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link to the extended reading, and it'll take you to Vimeo. I really hope you enjoyed this, Taurus. I hope, if anything, you gained some insight or clarity into your situation. If you did, please let me know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And again, Taurus, I'm selling my hand-picked crystal sets and handmade zodiac candles. If you're interested in purchasing one for yourself or someone that you love, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com. I love you very much, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Take care.